you to join me today. Happy Hump Day. Really? I don't know. I don't know about this whole Wednesday thing. Like, even my daughter came down and she was like, nope, today's not Wednesday, it's Tuesday. I think because we were so busy with Halloween on Monday, our brain just automatically went to Monday's a holiday. I mean, Halloween should be a holiday. Like, why is that not a holiday? That should be like, I don't know. That's just my opinion, I guess. But it's Wednesday. Like, where did the week go already? So, hi, if you're new to my channel, I'm Tansy Faye. I'm so glad you're here. I hope you're having the best Wednesday you could have today. I know I'm posting this a little bit late, and if you're here during my premiere, I'm premiering today, I would love to hear if anything I say today touched you in any way, or, I don't know, inspired you to anything, like, or just chit chat, just say hi, that's all I need. Yeah. So, okay, this is the reason why I want to talk about Hump Day, because it sucks, right? Am I the only one that thinks that, right? It sucks? You think it sucks, right? No? Yeah? I don't know. Is it just me? But, like, I actually look forward to Mondays sometimes. I know it sucks to wake up earlier than usual because on the weekend you kind of tend to be a slowpoke getting out of bed sometimes. Or is that just me? I don't know. But anyways, I actually kind of sort of look forward to Monday because I really thrive on routine, and Monday's just like a new start. Like, whatever crap happened last week stays last week, and this week is a new week, and I can just, move forward kind of deal, kind of thing, right? I don't know. But I was reading an article today about two American professors who actually did a study on Wednesday's mood. Like, all our mathematical analytics or analyzing whatever things they were doing was based on social media. But everybody's on social media, so that's probably the best place to get your information. I don't know. I'm not a scientisty professor person thingy. I just go by my own energy, my own feelings, my own vibes, I guess to say. So, yeah, so they did this analytic kind of thing about why people feel like they're in a funk kind of thing. So I thought it was pretty interesting. It was Danforth, Christopher Danforth, that was his name, and Peter Dodds, I think it was. I'm not sure. I think that's their names. They were from a university in Vermont, and I just quickly scrolled through their article for some reason, and it just popped up in my feed. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go with that for. That's the message I'm going with today. So I thought I would just read today's tarot. This message isn't really for anybody specifically. I'm just gonna read a tarot for Wednesday mood itself, just the mood. Just see what kind of a mood today brings. Especially, like, I don't know where you guys live, but where I live this morning, it was really, really, really foggy. Like, I even took a photo of it. There. Can you see how foggy it was this morning? Like, oh my gosh. Like, usually when I put my dog out in the morning, he, like, barks at literally everything. But I think it was so foggy that he couldn't see anything to bark at. So I guess that was a blessing for my neighbors. I don't know. I got a hair stuck on my card, and it's really bugging me. I don't know, I just, like, stuck there. So weird. I got it. Okay, so I'm going to switch you to my other screen so you can see me dealing my cards, and we will light a candle for, good vibes, good vibes. We don't need any bad voodoo here. There we go. Where did I put it? I never know where to put it. Here? There. We will go with that. Okay? Okay, and I'll eventually get way better at this. But tarot cards are basically about a fool's journey through chaos, right? Life is completely full of chaos. So we're going to read our cards and see what kind of chaos Wednesday is going to bring us. Or what kind of sense we're going to make out of this chaos. How I like to do things is I like to kind of like read what the card actually sort of represents, and then I base it on my own feelings and energy I'm getting off of the card. I did use my cards last night, so I'm just gonna do a quick little sweep, make sure there's no I know other people use different things to clean their cards, but I just think a good old sweep, you know, when you like sweep up the house in the morning, I just find like it just makes me feel so much cleaner for some reason. I don't know, even just by doing that. I'm not a huge, Mr. Clean type of house cleaner, but by just little things like just sweeping the floor and stuff like that in the morning, it just makes the house seem so much cleaner, even though, don't come in here with a white glove. I mean, I have 2 pugs, 2 kitty cats, and, kids. Okay, so today's vibes. We have 2 messages from the universe who just popped out. So I like to read messages from the universe last to see if they validate what is going on here. So I'm going to do 4 cards today. Ooh, the Fool's Journey of Chaos. So what is she going to say? 4 of Wands. 3 of Cups. Death. Don't worry, I will start with death. Don't get your knickers in a bunch. Stay calm, witches. It doesn't mean a physical death at all, by any means. Death represents change and something's coming to an end. So change is good. Maybe you're changing something today. Maybe you had a latte instead of normal coffee. That could be your change. Who knows? But we will see what the other cards have to say about this change. The 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups is exactly what it says in the photo. But the 3 of Cups is reversed from you guys. So I'm going to actually look up the definition to make sure I'm giving you the specific message, because this is the message of the day. So this is like not anything specific for anybody, not for you specifically. It's just the change. Maybe it's the change of the weather. I don't know. It was really, really foggy this morning. I don't know what was up with that. But if you don't know, I keep all my secrets in my cookbook. Doesn't everybody keep their secrets? Shh, don't tell anybody though. That's my secret. So, 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups. What do you have to say? Okay, so basically what I said, it's quality time with people, friends, coworkers, whoever you're with today. It's a time to enjoy the quality time. The story behind this card is the lady befriends the other witches. I'm gonna go with witches. She befriends the other witches and she convinced them to become a witch like herself. Okay, so maybe like she's the witch and she's convincing everybody else to be a witch. That is not what I'm doing. You believe what you believe, I believe what I believe. I'm not trying to convince anybody of anything, personally. I'm just going with my own thoughts, my own feelings, my own personality. I know I'm a bit weird, but who isn't weird these days, right? I don't know. Maybe just me. Yeah, so groups coming together to focus, common emotions, gold, finding your gold, finding your inner passion. So that could go change. Maybe you're not doing your inner passion. Maybe you need to look into that. So the Four of Wands. Four of Wands actually also represents celebration. Like, what are you celebrating today? It's Wednesday. Who celebrates Wednesday? Like, who? Is somebody's birthday? I don't know. But it's about a basket. I think I spoke about this yesterday. But Four of Wands is about gathering, harvest, celebrating, gathering food for a celebration. It's a basket made of twine or like grapevines or that sort of thing, and with a bunch of fruits and stuff inside of it. So that represents that. And then the Fool's journey. The Fool sometimes has a lot to say. I'm going to read exactly what it says, but the Fool brings new beginnings, a new start, a new journey, a new look at your faith. Like, no matter what your faith is, sometimes we need to look and, like, sometimes change our faith, adjust our faith. No one's faith is like set in stone. We can make adjustments, we can tweak it here and there, and believe whatever faith we choose to believe, right? It's whatever's deep in our soul that makes us happy and content and whatever. So it's what I said. It represents a fool's journey through life's chaos. The journey, it's like a child wandering. She's just happy-go-lucky. She's, joyfully skipping along. She's not aware that she might be on the edge of a cliff there behind her. She doesn't know that she has no fear. Like, she falls, she doesn't care. That is her vibe. Now, for the messages from the universe. So, we have the Four of Swords. So let's just look up what the Four of Swords is actually telling us. Swords represents air. So I always feel like when I get a Swords card, it's like a good time to take in a deep breath and just embrace the Wednesday vibes, right? It's almost over. We're going to get through it. I have no idea why my nose is so itchy today. I don't know. Maybe I need to kiss full. I don't know. Anyways, let's figure out what this card means. Okay, so Four of Swords. It represents, it's a young man. He's tired. He's been fighting all day. Like, his shirt is, I don't know what's with his shirt, but, got a towel wrapped around him. He's just having a day. It's a Wednesday. He's having a Wednesday. That's what's going on here. Yeah, he just needs to let go of the past. He needs time to recover. He needs relief from stress. He might be struggling in some kind of relationship. But he's at peace at being alone. So he just wants to be alone today, think about his inner passions, his inner thoughts, and he's just vibing Wednesday. He's having all that anxiousness. Wednesdays, I think people feel overly anxious because they're either looking forward to the weekend or they're anxious because it's near the end of the week. So if they have like deadlines or whatever that's due at the end of the week, if they're a student or a work deadline or whatever it is, or even if it's just housework, just anything you have planned for the week, you kind of get anxious if you think you won't be done in time. So he's vibing with that. So that's what's going on there. So he does kind of validate the rest of what is happening. So the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is... Cups is water. Cups cards always represent celebration. No matter which card you get, it represents celebration because you always toast to a cup of wine, a cup of coffee, whatever it is. Yeah. For some reason, my book doesn't want to show me what the Four of Wands means. I mean, why did I say Four of Wands? Four of Cups. Page of Cups. Oh my goodness. I can't talk today. Okay, Page. Okay. So it represents announcements, good news, Mother Earth. So she's like representing the Mother Earth. You can see her. But however, she's reversed. So that means she has emotional struggles. I mean, who doesn't have emotional struggles on a Wednesday, right? Like who? I don't know. She gets bored quickly. Are you bored today? I'm kind of bored. I don't know. It's Wednesday. um, she has new ideas. She's looking for opportunity. She's struggling with. She doesn't know where the truth ends and where the lies begin. That's sort of the message the universe has for you today. Where do the lies end and where does the truth end and where does the lies begin? See, like, that's why I love these cards about bringing up emotions and conversations, because they always bring up topics that we would never thought to talk about on our own. Like if you really think about it, like, people are always like, tarot cards, they're not real, they're all voodoo, but if you think about it, their messages and their meanings bring up heavy topics to talk about, and I'm all for like bringing up really good conversations, deep conversations, and all of that. So that is your Wednesday message. I'm just going to do another reading, and this reading is for anyone who is watching it as a premiere or watching it later. My messages are always for anyone who's from beyond to now, tomorrow. This cards have popped out. So those are messages from the universe, the gods, whoever has this message for you. It could be from someone from beyond. We don't know. So I'm going to shuffle and put out 3 cards. I don't know. I'm really vibing a 3 right now. I don't know why, but 3. Like, oh my god, I don't think I'm able to pick the cards today. Maybe I'll just read what the universe is saying, because I keep dropping my cards. So I don't. See? I'm just going to read these. I'm not even going to choose cards because the universe is speaking. Okay, we got some interesting lights here. We have the 2 of Cups, the 5 of Cups, the 3 of Swords, and the 4 of Pentacles. And I always read them the way you guys see them. So for you guys, they're all reversed. Whew. Where do I start? I don't know. I think I need to start with the 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles is fairies, which are my favorite, right? Like, I still can't decide if I want to be a witch or a fairy or... I don't know. I just think I'm a conversationalist, spiritualist kind of thing, kind of vibe. That's how I'm vibing, but I really like fairies. They're awesome. And witches. I like all the spiritual stuff. I don't know. I've always liked this stuff. So Pentacles represents Earth. So anything natural, earthy, she brings that kind of vibe. So the 4 of Pentacles. She's a lover of material wealth. She loves to hoard things. It doesn't have to be physical things. It could be emotions. It could be physical things. Could be emotions. Could be anything of value to her. However, it's reversed, so she warns against the tendency of being spendthrift. Does that touch anyone? Spendthrift? It means that you spend more than what you have. So it doesn't have to be physical money. It could be means that you give more of you than what you have to give. Like more of your time, more of your energy, more than what you have. That's what she is saying to you. This may not speak to everyone, but if it touched you in any way, let me know in the premiere or in a private message, or if you're watching this after the premiere, I'd still love to hear if any of these mean anything to you in any way. You don't have to be specific. Just say, yeah, that card, whichever card it is, touched me in any way. Or all of them together. Ooh, there was a hidden message. I've never gotten a hidden message before, but we have a hidden message. Okay, so we also have the Seven of Pentacles. I will read her last because she was a hidden message. My kids are talking. I'm sorry. They're homeschooled and they're being noisy upstairs. They're doing their school stuff. I think school is almost done for them. I think it's... Oh no, they still have another hour. They're done at 1. Three of Swords. Swords is air, so take a deep breath. You're gonna need it for this one. Swords. What is Swords going to say to us today? She already feels defeated. I mean, look at all the swords that are like jabbed into her. So she's already not having a rough day. Three of Swords. She represents growth and change. So that's probably why she's having a rough Wednesday. Wednesday vibes aren't good for her. Okay, so she's stabbed with the sword. So she's inflicting pain, either from words, actions, or self-intent. These cards bring big emotions, I'm telling you. So she's bringing on the pain, either inflicted on herself or she's just absorbing the negative energy of the universe. You know, like maybe, I don't know, she spilled her coffee or a coworker or someone today said something to her that just didn't set with her right today. That's what she is saying. Black crows represent good luck. A lot of people think they represent misfortunes, but they also represent sending you a spiritual message. So the spiritual message is that, yeah, whatever negativity you're feeling today, it's just for today. It will pass. It's just Wednesday. 5 of Cups. We will see what that message has for us today. 5 of Cups. It's emotional. It's kind of about balance, and it represents the loss of a loved one, disappointment, and sorrow over the past. So, even though they want to celebrate, they're thinking of someone in the past. I don't know if you've been thinking of an old friend you haven't seen in a long time, or someone who's passed on, or you're just having a rough day with some deep emotions. It doesn't have to be an actual person. Maybe you just miss how things used to be and things are just changing for you too quickly. The 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups represents balance and pairing. You know, the 2 coffee cups there and the 8. So is misunderstanding. So it goes back to this one. You know, she's having a rough day. You know, she's inflicting self-pain. So this card kind of represents misinterpretations because it's reversed to you guys. So whatever she's feeling is probably not right. She just misinterpreted it. She might be heartbroken over something. She needs more time. She's struggling. Grief, illness. Maybe she's not feeling her best today. I don't know. Kids are into video games. Okay, I'm gonna have to end this, guys, pretty soon and see what they are up to. But before I do, I'm going to read the hidden secret message that is brought to you by the Seven of Pentacles, the fairies. So this is an earthy message from the Eight of Pentacles. She represents there is possibilities. Her work shows her skills in craft and business in a pre-portrayed stage. So she's kind of inspired about her business, but she's kind of a little bit of a copycat. So she wants to like start a business or has already started a business, but she's kind of copying the idea of it from from something else, which is not a bad thing. I mean, everybody's copycats nowadays, right? Like, you know, everybody's trying to do something, but there's just so many things in the universe we can do that, like, it's really hard to be original because, like, there's so many things have already been done. So, like, being a copycat is not a bad thing because we learn from other people and we can improve those thoughts and feelings or businesses. Or it doesn't necessarily have to be like a specific business. It could be like, I don't know, just changing your house around. Like, I have like strong beliefs that just changing your house around can give you a whole new perspective of yourself, of life, just having a fresh new start. Even if it's just like moving your couch from one side of the room to the other, just, I don't know, it just does something sometimes, you know? So that's what she represents. And again, she's reversed to use, guys. So she represents avoiding ambition. She has an ego for perfection, but she's kind of lazy and not motivated to do all the things she wants to do. She's vibing. So yeah, that is today's Wednesday's message. This message is for anyone who is listening today or another day, based on your feelings for today. I'm so glad you've made it and stuck with me for this long. I am going to be doing another live stream on November 8th, which is a full moon, so there's going to be lots of energy roaring. We all know that. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on all my social medias. And if you want a small little private reading, you can always message me on Instagram. The link is down in the description or the top corner. I don't know where to point. The top corner of my YouTube channel thingy, banner. I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. Goodbye, guys. See you next time.